I immediately recognized 3D printing as an opportunity to make parts for work here at the Thornton treatment plant. It definitely saves money in the long run. I think it has a huge potential for that just because of how niche this industry is, and companies take advantage of that. Kind of got into it actually a number of years ago. I had a roommate that had an earlier one, and I always kind of meant to get back into 3D printing. And about a year ago, my mom ended up buying the printer for me. And then less than a year later, I have 3 3D printers. So with 3D printing, you can design stuff with any number of solid modeling programs, and the vast majority of the stuff is free except for the printers and the materials. So it's physical filtration using the actual filter media, and as the water percolates down through it, it grabs particles. But in this case, we allow bacteria to grow in the actual media, and the bacteria will eat contaminants within the water. Anything in nature, organics, inorganics, metals, calcium, manganese, things like that. There is a bacteria in nature that eats it, so we provide a home and we provide a continual source of food. Our biofilters are under about 12 feet of water. The water level's 8 feet below the filter deck, so getting a media sample out of that filter is pretty difficult. So I came up with a device that is kind of like a spear. It drops in, pierces the media, and then as a cone on the end, it pulls the media up. And then the turbidimeter flow cell that allows us to get nice, easy samples and verify flow as we walk past on those instruments. That was the next thing that I did. So even touching that sample line can disturb the sample and give you a higher reading. So by being able to go in there and not disturb the sample line, you can get a better reading in the lab. So that's just mainly the 2 objects. So I've printed a couple of other things around the plant, like glove box holders that you mount to walls, things like that. If I can do things that make the operator's job easier, then the water quality is going to be better.